We are taking over. This is the death of the old and the birth of the new. And now it's time that the true ones rise. You might have stumbled across this message today, and you know that you were destined for greatness, but the old needed to die off. People had to clear the way for others. We all have a certain role in this great shift that we're all going through right now. It's not about people that live off of subconscious programs. It's about the common everyday life, man and woman. This is the year that we go from dark to light. 999, it's over, kid. You might be seeing me on your screen right now, and this is right before your very eyes, and you're realizing 999, it's over, kid. In 2025, this is the end. This is the death of the old, and we're birthing the new. And there are many things that are happening all at once. This is a very powerful lesson that we're going to have today. Let's hit the ground running. If you are on this very powerful first live stream of the year, we're going to start the year off right. Not only do we start the day off right on this channel and community, we're going to start the year off right. So could you kindly please smash the like button? I know some people might have had a late night last night, but it will help others find this very powerful message and live stream that's going to last the test of time. We are going to catapult ourselves into the new. Right now, in this now moment, this is the death of the old and the birth of the new. We're leaving the dark age. We're headed to the age of Aquarius, baby. We're entering the light. The light is the truth. And in order for this to thoroughly take place, we are focused on God, on family, and community, and country. We got to wake up to what is going. A lot of people, they were asleep at the wheel, or they were given these subconscious programs that didn't actually serve their greatest purpose. All of the nonsense that didn't serve the greatest purpose for our people, we are going to be the lighthouse and shine that light brightly all year long. And as we keep moving forward and we keep moving forward, eventually this whole house of cards, if you will, this matrix is going to fail and fall. It's a very powerful one today. Happy New Year to everyone. In today's lesson, I'm going to give you certain bullet points that I don't like to say New Year's resolutions. Okay, this is our new lifestyles and how we implement them into our everyday lives on a daily basis. Okay, so you might be seeing me for the first time. You might have been part of this journey for many years. And this is a good time period. I always say you could do this on a random Tuesday. But right now, in the now moment, it's really important to really anchor in these very powerful ways of life, I like to call them. And I'm going to be discussing in this live stream today a lot of what I am going to be bringing to this channel and bringing to the world over the course of this year. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the ascension journey and I make it relevant for everyday life people. And, you know, I take the pulse of society and I listen really carefully and closely to what people, the feedback, okay, Mayor Mike goes around town, he gets the feedback of the people. And whether it's our beautiful YouTube community, we connect on Facebook as well, or the people that I meet over the course of my everyday life journey, I take the pulse of society. And society is really aching for the truth right now. And that's actually the highest state of consciousness. It's authenticity. So this is a pen and paper episode. I have a lot of things to share with all of you. And you might be new to the channel, to this type of work. It's not work, it's actually vocation. It's actually part of everyday life. And we're actually creating something that's totally new. This channel, myself, right? A lot of communities, they take on the energy theme, okay, of what is the actual anchor, what is the focus of this community, and it is the truth. It is authenticity. Well, we don't actually fit into a box, all right? And we've been discussing this. You might have gone on the journey, the conscious communities, the spiritual communities. There's a lot of fluff, there's a lot of BS, and there's a lot of soul traps that are designed to stop you from becoming the person that you came here to be. If you are here for the first time, you need to know that true ascension, true spirituality is, number one, knowing thyself and living in freedom. Start to write these things down as we go along. You could get yourself a pen and paper. We have a beautiful new pad, and I share this many times. The most important thing is pen to paper. I share about my journey. I have a world famous YouTube channel. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern. And I'm constantly, what am I talking about tomorrow? What are the ideas? And sometimes I have to digitally write them down in an app because I will lose focus. And you don't want, when these ideas come through, you have to really anchor them down. But there's no substitute to pen and paper, okay? And we created this, my sister's store, where you could get this beautiful hoodie as well. That link is in the description. But, and what I suggest that if you are taking this journey this year, so we are today molding what we're doing this year, okay? Buckshot 24, I appreciate you. Let's make our dreams come true. This is our Everyday Lives family. Appreciate you. On the first day, I'm gonna show to all of you what I've done, okay? Through firsthand experience, we will all rise up. What we're doing is starting from the ground up. That's what I did last year. And here we are right now on day one. Day one, hit the ground running, okay? So what I suggest that you do is, if you take notes on paper, and then from that, I want you to write down afterwards as we go through, every time that we come on, or whatever you take from the lessons. Sometimes I'm live, sometimes I do pre-records, sometimes we have collaborations. We do a lot of different things. And after you jot them down, then write your main points. What are the most important aspects? And you put, that's your everyday life journey. That's what people need to realize. If you come on for here or anywhere, you got to know the law of 80-20. So maybe 20% of the information isn't for you. That's okay. What resonates with you is what you need to move forward with. And I'm here to teach authentically so that people can actually benefit their lives. 2025, the year we go from dark to light. This is the end of the fake and the false. This happens across the world, maybe in this lens. You might see this, maybe you're on a spiritual awakening journey. You're in the conscious communities, okay? The fake is going to fall. The illusions, the things that are not in resonance are going to fall. We're seeing the end of the false across, but maybe you're into politics. Maybe you're seeing, certain things in politics that are, failing and falling. Maybe you're into health and wellness and you're seeing new things and old fads, fade all the time. I share about my, working out, my fitness journey. And over the course of time, there are certain things that never change. They never change. And then there are fads that pop up, and then they fade and they disappear. I say, oh, remember that years ago we used to do that? But there are certain things that last forever. This year is the Christ light that is coming in. No stone will be left unturned. No stone left unturned. Why don't you write that down? Maybe you're witnessing that right now. And if you didn't see my detailed message on the solar flash, I suggest that you check it out. That will be down below as well. What are the changes that are happening? Write them down. Victimhood to empowerment. Victimhood, how you doing? To empowerment. You might have gone into the spiritual communities, the conscious communities, but you see a lot of people, once you become empowered, they activate, here it comes, they're going to activate and they're going to actually attack you. They're going to say nasty things to you. Once you raise your frequency to empowerment, they get a little, ooh, I don't like you anymore. Ooh. Are you witnessing that? Comment that down below. Hit the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing in the chats if you're live. Yeah. Once you become empowered, these people, you say, these are fake people. These are fake spiritual people. How you doing? I could see you, right? No stone will be left unturned. So as you move to empowerment this year, okay, maybe you did it last year. Maybe you're leveling up again. I'm here to tell you this. And look, the chat is blowing up right now. Once you become empowered, okay, the narcissists, the trolls, the demons, whatever you want to call them, they will all of a sudden flip on you. I can't control him. Roar, I'm going to attack him. Yeah, I'm going to attack. This is what they do, right? This is what goes on. So what I'm here to do is present the, I appreciate that, Timothy. I'm here to present the truth to the people, because some people go into spiritual awakening. They go into the spiritual communities. They say, oh, everyone's going to be a unicorn and rainbow. Everything's going to be good. But there's a lot of trash out there. There's a lot of soul traps to try to stop you. They try to put a demon on you. They're putting a demon on me. It's called the demon of self-doubt. So we're going to write it down right now. When in doubt, cancel self-doubt. Cancel self-doubt. Cancel it out. Don't have self-doubt, because only you can stop yourself. Only you can prevent forest fires. Remember Smokey the Bear? I think it's a Mandela effect too. I think they call him Smokey Bear now. Was it Smokey the Bear, or was it always Smokey Bear? Comment that down below as well. There's weird stuff going on in this universe right now, right? Weird stuff, okay? We are leaving energies that are parasitical to energy amplifiers, energy amplification. You gotta write a nice barrier down, because this is happening. A lot of people, the people that don't want to hear this, they don't want this to be said, because they want to keep getting away with what they've been doing. You know, energy vampires, parasitical energies, parasites, right? The parasitical energies. You might go into a room, or you have a conversation with someone. Oh my God, I'm so drained. I'm so drained. And then there's other people that you're like, go light warrior, go. Go, light warrior, go, right? You're pumped up. You're ready to go. So you got to know the difference right now. It's a powerful day today. Foxy lady. I appreciate you, Foxy lady. Happy New Year's, friends. You are my people. I'm so glad to be here for this beautiful message. Smash that like button. I appreciate that. Please, everyone right now, smash the like button. It allows us to overcome everything. You might have came across this channel and community, and you're rapidly realizing this. That there's subconscious programs. There's certain things. Well, you need to do this to be ultra spiritual. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Okay? Get them out and keep moving forward. Okay? This is, if you're new to the channel, this is an empowerment channel. I'm not here to do it for you. I'm here to teach you how to do it yourself. That's the truth. That's a true ascension. Got to be empowered in 2025. Why doesn't everyone write that down? 1,000 people in the comments. Empowered in 2025. That's the power that we need right now. Okay? We have to leave the energy where the power is outside of you to now I am the creator. I've seen this. This is a deranged, it's a mentality. Do you see like some people talk about TDS, you know about that? There's people out there, once you become empowered in the spiritual communities, if you're the creator, roar, roar, roar. That's a little demon in them, right? You got to stay away from that. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself right now. You got to feel it right now. The power outside of you, that leaves, and now we go to I am the creator. I am the creator. And I see this. I sit back, I watch. I see this whether it's in my everyday life or within the community. And there will be people that, maybe they stumble on for a bit of time. And then all of a sudden they'll flip on you. Once that frequency, listen to the message, once your frequency hits a certain level, all of a sudden, ooh, I don't like you anymore, magically, because you're outside their frequency and they can't handle it, okay? And there's all different things as well. We're all part of each other's journey. I mean, I do this as well. Sometimes you need to take time to, take a step back, which a lot of last year was. Maybe you were in the wilderness last year like your Uncle Mike. Okay, I had to go into the wilderness to know everything. You can't know everything when you're in the chatter. So you take the stuff, you sit out on the beach, right? Or you go up the mountain, or you go by the lake, and you sit quietly with God, and now you start to decipher through everything. Because on social, do you know about the internet? Are you out there? They're out there. Everyone's just flick. They just throw this. It's like you're dodging, you're bobbing and weaving. There's all this stuff. There's truth. There's BS. There's all this stuff. What do I do? What do I do? Are you witnessing that as well? I get this comment a lot, like, I'm so confused because X, Y, or Z. Go with your gut. Go with the consciousness scale. I talk about the Hawkins scale of consciousness. This is what I do. Anytime I see an individual out there that doesn't allow me to live my everyday life freely, I got to cancel them out. When they put fear, guilt, and shame on you, make that pledge to yourself in 2025. Get rid of fear, guilt, and shame. Okay? Get rid of it. What do we do in 2025? Start from the ground up. Even if you have to clear everything, start with a clean slate. Okay, we all have a time period in our lives, because over the course of our lives, we go through, where things attach. We're taking all this extra. I got all this baggage. I got all the baggage. You have no room for anything. You're carrying all that baggage. You got to relax. Okay, take the time to relax a little bit. Drop this. You don't. Okay, hi. You don't have to carry it anymore. You don't have to carry it anymore. Let go. Let go. Let's do it right now. Let go. Write it down. Let go. Let go. Beautiful, right? Let go. Let it go. And you're going to see that when people, and this is in the ego. Uncle Mike just is going to say, I could just stand here and spit the truth. This is in the ego. And people are, if you are living your life with a label, with an identity, instead of an energy, every day I wake up, I say, I am the truth, and I just move forward. I don't have to think, just go. Easy, simple. But if you have to go, I am this spiritual label, I am that spiritual label, you might look a little shaky in 2025. I appreciate that, yeah. If you just stumbled on, please smash that like button. It's really a great support for an authentic community and family that's growing in 2025 like never before. We're going up to the heavens right now. So, you have to know where we are headed. So what are we doing? We are going to speak the truth every day. Your life will change. I'm here to tell you this. Your life will change when you speak the truth every single day. Write this down right now. Stop everything. Mr. D's telling you, write it down. I got to write it down. Speak truth every single day. See what happens in your life. Because people tried to control you. BS needs to be controlled. The narrative. But the truth lasts forever. Hannah, I love you. Thank you so much. 999. It's over, kid. Practice compassion. Be compassionate. Love of yourself and mindful of breathing. Yeah, the breath work. Let it shine within outward to the world. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 999. It's over, kid. It's over, kid. the persecution. I talk about persecution implants. Okay, this is what these narcissist demons and trolls are actually doing to you. They're going to keep through repetition, repeat. They activate. They pop up like a turd burglar in the toilet bowl. And they're going to say, "You're no good, blasphemy." And then time after time, it could start wearing you down, right? Am I speaking the truth? Did you witness this? Hit the stars, hit the targets if I'm speaking the truth. This is a community that we're going to speak the truth. There's no fourth wall in this community. When I stand before the camera, this has never been done before. I'm going to speak the truth. There is no fourth wall. People are like, yeah, people are they're so happy. And then some people, they might be terrified. But we are taking over. Absolutely. Ethereal seer, it's good to see you. This is where we are. Here we are, okay? Out there in the conscious communities that aren't actually, some people aren't so conscious, some people aren't so ultra spiritual, they try to control with anger and gaslighting. Did you realize this? On my journey, and I learned this, I had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. God put me through them. And I'm very grateful to Almighty God because I knew best all along. You see, there's going to be people out there that are going to try to control you and whatever you're putting out there with anger and gaslighting, okay? I just had this the other day. Don't tell me what content to make. Get up off the couch, beta boy, and start creating yourself. You're going to see this on your journey. These people that complain and they don't do nothing. They do nothing. You can't lose focus on what you're doing. They're going to be angry, and you're probably an empath. You're probably a night, and I told you that we have to get to that place where you can't be, so nice to everyone because there's demons out there that don't want the best for you. They're going to try to control what you're doing through anger and gaslighting. Burn it down with the Holy Spirit fire. Let's burn it down, light warriors. Let's burn down the fake spiritual matrix with the Holy Spirit fire. Let's burn it down. Look, the fire is going in the chat right now. We're rising up right now. Smash the like button if you're sick and tired of the fake spiritual BS. Smash it. Smash it with all your might. Let's break through the ceiling once and for all in 2025. When I step forward, I don't have to have fear. Okay, that's why I told you, freedom of speech, so important. And you will, I talk about Dr. Gabor. I'm very grateful for the work of Dr. Gabor, tremendous influence on my life. When you are unable to speak your truth, you will actually, the body will get sick and you'll see certain symptoms. Okay, and that's why it's for my health even for our health, you might be getting this message, the frequency is rising, so we have to rise up. And if you're not speaking your truth, you're going to feel this density and you might feel a little sicky poo. Pia, thank you so much. 999, it's over, kid. Love the energy here. Love this community. Thanks, Michael. We are the truth. Yeah. You could write that in the comments. We are the truth. We are the world. We are the... You don't want to hear me sing, okay? So how are you approaching life? I'm here to tell you, to be successful in what you do this year, you have to go to an energy theme. Not because if you put like more of a matrix wording on it, it might kind of throw you off, or especially if you don't hit certain points, because as my Nana taught me when I was a boy, there's a time for this and a time for that. Okay, so you could write this down. Every day I am raising my frequency. Every day I am moving upwards. Every day, even if it's only 1%. I'm raising my frequency every single day, which means I am expanding my consciousness every single day, which means I am now making better conscious decisions for my food intake, for the people that I listen to, for the people that I watch. What you consume is not only what you eat and drink, it's what you watch and what you listen to. If you watch and listen to fake individuals, fake stuff that promote fear, guilt, and shame, I'm going to make this very simple on day one, okay? Please click the like button. We'll hit a milestone. This is live right now, and others will get the replay. The more likes, click, 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 click. Anytime there's fear, guilt, and shame, fear, guilt, and shame, out of here. It's got to go. It's got just go straight to the frequency. Oh, this person's pumping out fear. This person's trying to make me feel guilty. This person's trying to shame me for what I'm eating. I'm not allowed to live in freedom. I never stuttered. I never stuttered. I'm so grateful to God. My abundance that I achieved last year was freedom, sovereignty, and abundance of freedom, sovereignty. I can't express this. You could have all the money in the world. You could be in a crowded room and feel so alone. But if you're trapped, it's a terrible feeling. Your freedom. You got to live free in 2025. And if you didn't get there last year, let's get there this year. Yoga with Beth Bentley. I appreciate you. Goal for 2025. Get Michael to try. Beth, I love you very much. Yesterday's video was not about specifically you, but there's a concept. So yeah, we should always do everything. What we need to understand is people put the power outside of themselves. So if you did not, our video from yesterday, I did a beautiful video with my sister. Shout outs to my sister. Her first video, didn't she do a great job? All right, what a powerful divine feminine. I am here, I never stuttered. I will bulldoze, I will pound, and I will pound, and I will break this spiritual matrix so our divine feminine will rise. Okay, let's get the true divine feminine, not the dark feminine, okay? Not the parasitical feminine, the divine feminine. I never stuttered. And now we're going to see it play out. I keep my words. So with that said, I think that what we're seeing, people put the power outside of you. Like I know Beth, okay? But like I do things like so if I go to the gym and I tell people in the gym, okay, like bodybuilding or working out doesn't define me. It's just something I do. So like if Beth is doing yoga, that's just something that she does. But she's doing other things. She doesn't just say, I'm doing a yoga pose. Now I'm a spiritual person because I did a yoga pose. That's the mindset that we have to have in 2025. I'm a vegan, so that means I'm a good person. No, I've seen a lot of evidence that, remember that lady that was like cursing and screaming at that man because he was eating a hamburger? And that man, she was right up in his face and screaming, and he just kept eating his hamburger. That was a powerful guy. I don't know. It's so wild. So you're going to know them by their fruits, okay? But I do a little bit of everything, so like even myself, when I talk about my fitness journey, majority of the time, the staple or the 80% chunk is the weights. But then 20% of the time I do other things. So sometimes I might do yoga or calisthenics or, certain types of stretching. We have to not always do the same thing, but you're going to find, right? I love you, Beth. And we're a family right here. Please, if I'm dropping truth bombs, hit that like so we get this out today. We got to get it out. On day one, okay? On day one, we're taking over, okay? So my thing is, I want you to live your everyday life. So, like, I'm not telling you, and I have a lot of things to reveal this year. We have big reveals this year. Oh, baby. Yeah, they're going to be so big. They're going to be so powerful. So this is what you need to do. And as I just said, this is true merging. A lot of you saw it yesterday. Of balancing divine masculine and feminine energies. That video is tearing up the internet. Please watch yesterday's video, the video I did with my sister. I have to teach the world what unconditional love is. I have to teach the world what divine feminine actually is. What is it actually? Not that you photoshopped your backside and you went on Instagram. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth. We got to know what is truth and what is not. You got to keep moving forward, right? Chat is blowing up right now. Isn't it true? This year on this channel, I've shared this many times, okay? And if you're part of our Patreon community, if you would like to join our Patreon community as well, there's a link in the description. And we have a minimum of 3 Zoom meetings per month and a bunch of other things as well, okay? And this way, you know, it's important when we do it together, when we collaborate with each other, because it's about we, the people. It's about we, the people. Oh my God, it's about we, the people. Yeah. And the people are dancing right now. And the people are free again. I'm free. I don't have to follow all this bullshit anymore. People are getting empowered again. People can be free again. Right? It's about we, the people. I'm gonna give a little mini truth bomb right now. So yesterday we ended the month and the year with a massive truth bomb. So I'm gonna share it with all of you. On this channel, okay, please click the subscribe button right now. Once per month, at least. I mean, I do a lot of, truth bombing every day. Once per month, I am going to release a video that will crack this world. A truth bomb that will trigger people, riveting through without fear, guilt, and shame. If you want truth bomb, once per month, I will do this. And I'm here to share with, because I learned this on my journey. If you're getting this, okay, and if you're a content creator, I'm here to serve each and every one of you as well, because I went through things and I want to make all content created, because we need creators. That's what we need. It's in the word, content creator. We don't need BS nonsense. We don't know. And there's honestly, there's a lot of, this goes on. There's no repercussions. People will slander you. People will try to paint a picture of you, right? So you have to raise your frequency very strongly and never, 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 never put out content that some dirtbag in the comment section wants you to put out. You do you, kid. Smash the like button if I'm speaking the truth. So what I do, because I move in the image of God, because I went into this and I didn't really know everything. You are going to start a community. There are going to be saboteurs. There are going to be saboteurs, also known as monitoring spirits. There are monitoring spirits in your community right now. That's the truth. There are monitoring spirits right now. So what I do, okay, I drop the Holy Spirit fire, bomb, boom, every single month on my channel. I've been doing this. I'm going to show, and if you're interested in this, every month I am going to drop a truth video that is going to eviscerate the fake spiritual BS. If you love that, you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, okay? And the reason for that is I can't have fake people. I can't have demons. I can't have saboteurs in my own community. Because why is that, Uncle Mike? Because by them saying these things, it might pull you out of integrity of what you are doing. And they're going to try to sabotage you moving forward. So make sure that you keep your community clean, just like how God, if you don't do it, God does it for you. So I said, I'm going to do it myself, God. I move in the image of God. I'm the mouthpiece for God. Hannah, thank you again. 999. Purity is not only on the outside, but the inside. Subtle bodies and the intellect also go beyond duality. Absolutely. Find self by seeing yourself in others. Be there now. Got to get rid of duality, people. Thank you, Hannah. You got to get rid of duality. Left, right, Democrat, Republican, Coke, Pepsi. Woo! A lot of you are waking up to this. All right. And I've seen this. What are these beliefs? If you're going to fit it, we are a community of communities. That's how powerful this movement is. We are community. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your spiritual modalities that you use. You're part of the community. Everyone, every person. It's about content of character. Hopi prophecy. Prophecies were made to be fulfilled. A new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom, by their actions and deeds, will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. Prophecies were made to be fulfilled. You're going to go out there. We're kind of doing this, we think we read some of these ancient texts and it's going to, maybe manifest a certain way. Okay, but we're doing this in a modern era right now. And this is the energy. The old world is on life support. It's ending. The old world is ending. Look at that, right on cue. The old world is ending. And now, truthful warriors, powerful people, the most powerful people in the world are rising up. And it doesn't matter who you are. Okay? If you're sick and tired, I get these comments a lot. I'm ostracized in my own community. I'm getting gaslit in my own church. Does that resonate with you? I have a community for everyday life people. And we're going to move forward now and forever. You have to be empowered. And the world is going, go, light warrior, go. Go, light warrior, go. Okay? Go, light warrior, go. They're saying, go, light warrior, go. Go, light warrior, go. And that's what they're doing. And that's what you have to be empowered. You have to be empowered like never before. We got to do something different. Not the same. Not the same. Be empowered. Oh, it's over. It's finished. It's 999. It's over for sure. Go, light warrior, go. Jane Markey, I appreciate you very much, Jane. It's go, light warrior, go. So this is the 2025 takeover for everyday life, people. I never stopped. And I hope the people that were part of this community for the past few years and saw the trials and tribulations that I had to overcome. I'm here to tell you, when you have faith in God and you have the inexhaustible belief in yourself, you are more powerful than the matrix itself. This is my timeline. This is my world. And I have taken over. That's the power you have to have. That's the power you have to have. So many clowns in the spiritual. Some people, oh, you get so triggered. Ooh, ooh. Victimhood ends. Empowerment. Empowerment. Focus on that word. 2025. Empowerment. 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 Don't like me? Don't care. Goodbye. Jill Warsaw, 1111. Thank you so much. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Level up, player one. I love it. Level up, son. Level up. Level up. Be empowered. So I love each and every one of you. This is a very powerful year. If today's message resonates with you, please click the like button. Click the subscribe button. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. You could connect on the other platforms. We have Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook, TikTok, Patreon. There'll be a new video also. We had a video last night on Patreon. If you would like the beautiful Our Everyday Lives hoodie and t-shirts and the beautiful book, you could check out my sister's website, Etsy, her Etsy store. The link is in the description as well. And, we're all taking our unique gifts and we're bringing them to the world right now. So, Stefan, thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful for you, Stefan. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, everyone. And, just remember, wow, Foxy Lady, thank you so much for that. She's a foxy lady. Thank you so much, Foxy Lady. I appreciate that very much. I'm so grateful. Yeah. It's time for everyday life people to take over the world. That's what's happening right now. Everyday life people are taking over the world. Didn't you hear? The meek shall inherit the earth. It didn't mean that you were weak. It's just we're saying everyday life people. Oh, that's me. That's what we're saying. Everyday life people are taking over the world. That's what it meant. It didn't mean that you were literally meek. It didn't mean that you were weak. No, it just meant that you were everyday life people. You didn't have to be a celebrity. Yeah. You didn't have to be so famous. No. You needed to be yourself. And I hope I could leave a legacy showing people that. You just need to be yourself, kid. Just be yourself. Raise yourself up. Raise yourself up today. Believe in yourself. I love you all. This is going to be a very powerful year. I'm so grateful for everyone that was on this live stream and the outpouring of support, allowing this channel and movement to keep going. I'm so grateful for it all. And, please keep sharing these videos. Please keep liking. And if you are new, you could just go to the first playlist and you'll be caught up to date on everything. So I love you all. Oh, yeah. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, Light Warriors, just keep going. That's all I did, Light Warriors. I just kept going. I just kept going, kid. I could do this all day, okay? You survived the onslaught. You did it all. You're no longer in survival mode. We are thrival mode. Thrive 2025. Write in the comments, Thrive 2025. So powerful. So powerful. I'm so grateful for all of you. I love you. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's start off right. Let's start this year off right. Get that energy going. Nothing could stop it. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that like. I'm so grateful for that stuff. Really am. Look at you all. Wow, look at this chat right now. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Incredible. I love you. All right. Keep going, kid.